Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk a bit about my car, which is over here. It's a Seat Leon Cupra 280 3-door coupe. Let me show you around the car and then I'll go for a little drive and talk you through a bit of the features and mechanics of this car. Cupra badge. This car's got quite a few Cupra badges all around the car. It's got 19-inch diamond cut alloys with red brake calipers, lightly tinted windows. I really like the look of this car. I prefer this car to the Golf R, which is the same engine, same chassis and everything. This car's two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, and the Golf R is four-wheel drive. Apart from that, the whole car is the same. Obviously, the bodywork is also different. The body is also different, but I prefer the looks of this. It looks better in my opinion. And one other reason I like this car over the Golf R is because the Golf R is very common, whereas this car, especially the two-door coupe, three-door coupe, you don't see very often. Yeah. So let's go inside and go for a little drive. Okay, so let's go for a little drive and I'll talk a bit about this car. This car's got 280 PS, 276 horsepower. The normal Cupra has 260 PS but 256 horsepower. I got this car for a very good deal because it's an ex-demo showroom car, and because it's an ex-demo showroom car, it came with a lot of optional extras, and I'll list a few of them. The 19-inch diamond cut alloys, which I showed you. It's got mud guards. The seats are the normal sport seats, but the normal seats come in leather, full leather. This is Alcantara and leather. The floor mats are optional extra, and a spare tire kit, and the panoramic sunroof, which opens up. This car comes with quite a few Cupra badges all over, just to remind the driver that, yeah, it's a Cupra, not a normal Leon. Because to be honest, it doesn't look very different to the normal Leon. The front grille is a bit larger, and it's got like 5 extra holes above the number plate. I'll show you soon. It's also got twin exhausts, which is different than the normal Leon. On the bumper where the number plate is in the back, it's partly plastic. On this car you wouldn't see it properly because this car is black anyway, but on a silver car you would straight away see the difference. But that comes also on the FR, which is like the Golf GTD. And the Cupra also comes with black mirrors, but obviously this car is black so you won't notice it. And that's basically all the differences between the normal Leon and the Cupra. Yeah, then it's got a very good infotainment system. It's very easy to navigate around, and the speaker system is good, although it only says on the speaker Seat sound, but it's a good, I've tried it out on full blast, highest volume. It doesn't crackle or anything, it works perfect. The car is very spacious. You can easily fit 4 adults, as I've done before, in this car. The boot is big, I don't know how many liters, but I fitted 2 massive suitcases plus a hand luggage and another bag, and I still had space on the side to squash in some things. So this car is very suitable for a family, even for a small family. So all in all, I'm very happy with this car. The exhaust system is not great, but it's got some sound to it, especially when the engine is warm. It's got like a sort of rumble, very quiet rumble when you drive slowly or even idling. But it's not very loud, I would say. It's not like the A45, which is extremely loud for a hot hatch. But it's roughly the same sort of exhaust system as on the Golf R. It farts a bit, and yeah, it's reasonable, to be honest. It's quite good. I'm happy with it. I wouldn't mind to have an upgraded exhaust system just to make it louder, but I'm happy with the stock exhaust. So that's basically what I have to say. I'll show you a bit the interior and the exterior. I'll show you the boot, the engine bay for the people who care. I'll show you the differences between a normal Leon and the Cupra. But before I show you that, I'll show you a little bit of a driving video. Just the camera pointing to the road. I wouldn't say it's got a soft suspension, but I wouldn't say it's hard for a performance car. I've got a setting to set up the steering wheel and the exhaust just a little bit louder and the suspension to be stiffer, but I never use it because it's not necessary. It just drinks more fuel. I would use it sometimes on the motorway just to have a bit more, just to have a little bit better handling, but that's all. It's called the Cupra mode. I'll have to find a space here. Here we go, next to this Honda Jazz. So I'll show you the inside. Here are the carpets with the Cupra tag on it. Metal pedals. It's a manual, 6-speed manual, forgot to tell you that. Sorry. So let's close the door. Another Cupra badge over there. And the bottom of the flat bottom steering wheel, I really like it. Glove box. It's got quite big door pockets. You can fit a 1.5 litre bottle in there. Here you go, the Alcantara seats, as you can see. The armrest moves forward, backwards, handbrake, 6-speed manual with another Cupra badge. Small pocket there. You can have different climates, dual climate control it's called. And this is the infotainment. And as you can see, there's like a black strip. It's a sensor which brings up the options on screen, because when you're navigating somewhere, you want to have the full screen navigating you where to go. But when you want to change something, or you want to go to the settings, just put your hand past this sensor and all the options come up on screen, as I'll demonstrate now. Did you see that? I'll do it again. And then you can select the options. Let's put this off. So it's got good leg space and a lot of leg space there, and you can even still move it backwards. and you have leg space over there. Cupra embedded on the seats, all 4 seats, the back ones and my seat as well. Here is the sunroof, the panoramic sunroof, opens up like that. And then close it. I really like it because when you're on the motorway and you don't want to have the wind noise from the windows, you just open this, although it's still got a noise, but still it's very nice, and you've got like the sort of wind in your hair feeling like a convertible car. It's very cool. So let me show you now. Obviously, okay, this is the stalks, the lights, the wipers. So now I'll show you the outside. I'll do a revving video and I'll show you the engine bay, the boot and everything else. As I walk around and I show you the car, I'll also show you the differences between a Cupra and a normal Leon. First of all, the grille is bigger and you see those 5 holes above the number plate. You've got a Cupra badge. "19" diamond cut alloys, as I showed you before. That's an optional extra, and as you can see there, that's the mud guard. The mirrors are black, but on this car you won't see the difference. But on the silver Leon, for instance, Cupra, you'd see the difference. It'll stand out. Another Cupra badge with a 280 badge under it. Here you see what I meant. The bumper is black plastic, not shiny, not gloss black like the rest of the bumper, but that comes also on FRs. Here you have the dual exhausts and the diffuser, and as you can see, the mud guards down there, 1, 2. I'll now show you the engine bay and then I'll show you the boot. Nothing special to see in the engine bay, but just for whoever of you cares about it, I'll show it anyway. Looks like a normal standard car engine bay, but it's got TSI and the Cupra badge over here. Apart from that, it looks like a normal engine bay from a normal car. Heat shields over there, which is obviously in a normal car as well, but here we go. Let's close it. I'll show you now the boot. So let's take out my bag with the camera stuff, my tripod, my coat, another bag which came with cleaning stuff which came with the car when I bought it. But here you can see the size of the boot, and you can fold the back seats as well, so it makes it bigger, but I must say it's quite big. I fitted in here, as I said before, 2 massive suitcases and a hand luggage and a bag, and I had space to squash in there, stuff in there, and in between the cases. This is the spare tyre kit, which is also an optional extra. And that's it, basically. I'll do now a little bit of revving, although it's limited. I can't rev it up until 6 or 7. Can only rev it till 4, 3.5. So it wouldn't be very loud, but I'll show you anyway. So there we have it, the short review of mechanics and features of my car over there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the thumbs up. If you've got any opinions, ideas, comments or questions, please leave it in the comment section below. There will be more videos coming. Thank you for watching. Bye now.